let's talk a little bit then about that first special that you were involved in, which I think was called the second Barry Manilow special. It was his second TV special in 1978 with guest Ray Charles.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about coming up with the choreography for that.
Well, Ray Charles was this amazingly wonderful, talented singer, but dance was not one of his fortes. So with people like that, I wasn't there to insist that they do things my way or anything. I was there to make sure they looked really good doing what they did well. So when somebody like that was somebody I was working with, I just kind of sat back most of the time and went, here, I'll show you. You do what you do, and I'll put my cameras where they'll do the best to make you look the best.
So the staging is part of the choreography.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's a really memorable dance number to Copacabana in that special, with kind of Vegas-style showgirls with these giant headpieces coming down the stairs, and Barry kind of mugging for the camera, like running between them.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about putting that together.
Well, it was great fun. Any of the times when it's about fun and really enjoying it and everything, and he was always one who would get, Kevin, you want me to do what? I'm a singer. Remember, I'm a singer. I'm not a ballet dancer and I'm not a tap dancer. I'm a singer. I go, yeah. So you sit on this stool over here and then I'll have dancers do what they do.
So he wasn't a big dancer himself?
No.
But open to other ideas.
Yes, and moving around the stage, and he'd say, I'm tired of just sitting here, do something for me. Okay, I can do all sorts of things for you.
And then the third Barry Manilow special was in 1979 with guest John Denver.
Yes.
What do you recall about that special?
Just again, he was another voice. I really admired him as an artist, and he was another person that came on and said, okay, Kevin, you know what I do and I know what you do, so it's up to you to make me look great. So that's what I did.
There's one particular number, I think Barry is describing how he would love to make a feature film of his music.
That's right.
And there's a medley where we see a dancer in the style of Ann Miller and Jean and Bing and a Brigadoon kind of thing.
Right.
So talk about kind of you're hiring dancers with that kind of specific set of skills to do each of those.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's what that's about, you know. Is you don't hire a ballerina to do a big tap number, or vice versa.
Two more Barry Manilow TV specials you were involved with. Barry Manilow, One Voice, with Dionne Warwick.
Yes.
I think Barry does a tap dance number dressed as a sailor.
Yep.
Does that one sound familiar?
Yeah.
So if he wasn't much of a dancer, how did you kind of pull that together?
Well, that's one of my talents, is that, you know, if that's what the artist says they want to do, and I'm the director, choreographer, whatever, it's up to me to make them look good at that. Or try to convince them not to do that. Here, I have a better idea. I sit on this stool. Again, the stool.